Myra Whitmore, a 34-year-old cardiology resident, is a hardworking single mother raising 3-year-old twins on her own. From a young age, she grew up feeling like the less important child in her family. Her older sister, Vanessa, was always the center of attention, praised, supported, and celebrated, while Myra was simply expected to be responsible and independent. Whenever Myra achieved something big, like becoming a doctor, it was treated as practical, while Vanessa's dreams were celebrated as extraordinary. After finishing medical school, Myra's parents began asking her for financial help. What started as just one time slowly turned into a permanent responsibility. Month after month, year after year, Myra paid for their mortgage, health insurance, repairs, and even supported Vanessa's career at times. She never complained, even when she was pregnant and later abandoned by her partner, left to raise twins alone. Despite everything, her parents were never there for her emotionally, not during her pregnancy, not during childbirth, and not during her hardest moments. The breaking point came when Myra got into a serious car accident after a long hospital shift. She was rushed to the emergency room with internal bleeding and needed immediate surgery. In panic, she called her parents, begging them to look after her children for just a few hours. Instead of helping, they dismissed her situation, choosing to attend a Taylor Swift concert with Vanessa. They even sent her a cruel message calling her a nuisance and a burden, telling her to handle it herself. Lying in the hospital, facing a life-threatening condition, something inside Myra finally broke, but in a way that gave her clarity. She arranged emergency childcare on her own and made a firm decision: she would no longer support her parents in any way. During her recovery, she blocked them and canceled every financial transfer she had been making for the past 8 years. For the first time, she chose her own well-being over their expectations. Soon after, her grandfather, who had long noticed the unfair treatment, stepped in. He invited the entire extended family to his birthday gathering with the intention of revealing the truth. At the party, before anyone else could control the narrative, he calmly presented documented evidence of all the money Myra had given, over $360,000. He also read aloud the exact message her parents had sent her during her medical emergency. The atmosphere in the room changed instantly. Shock, disbelief, and anger spread among the relatives. The image of Myra as the difficult daughter collapsed, replaced by the truth: she had been the one silently holding the family together. Her parents' attempt to paint her as unstable failed completely. For the first time, Myra spoke openly about how she had felt used, unseen, and unappreciated all her life. After that night, the consequences were unavoidable. Her parents lost the financial support they had depended on for years and eventually had to sell their house. They faced social distance from relatives who now understood the truth. Vanessa, too, experienced setbacks in her career and personal life, forcing her to confront her own behavior. Eventually, she reached out to Myra with genuine regret, admitting her mistakes and trying to change. Meanwhile, Myra focused on rebuilding her life. She redirected her money into her children's future, creating stability and security for them. She grew closer to the family members who truly cared, especially her grandfather and aunt, and built a support system based on respect and love, not obligation. Over time, she found peace, strength, and a sense of freedom she had never experienced before. In the end, Myra didn't act out of revenge, she acted out of self-respect. She didn't destroy her family. She simply stopped allowing herself to be used. Final message: you cannot earn love by sacrificing yourself endlessly. True love is given freely, not taken advantage of. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish, it means you finally understand your worth.